Ah, ooh, 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 ah, ah, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, ooh, ooh. All praise due to the Fahrenheit slangs. It is the slangs that brings us here together. All praise due to the Fahrenheit slang. For it is the slangs that brings us purpose. It's the Fahrenheit Hour, Fahrenheit Hour, Fahrenheit Hour. I'm your host. My name is First Degree the D. I've been in this game a minute. You are the emphasis of the show. This is the Fahrenheit where the intellects gather. Today we got a special edition. Okay, today we got a special edition. Special edition. Funk Mob Julio. A message from the slangs. I will stop. May the slangs allow us to stop worrying about that we cannot control. May the slangs allow us to live a healthy lifestyle. May the slangs help us to move on from past events. That one's for me. May the slangs allow us to move on from past events. Thank you, Almighty of Slangs. May the slangs allow us to become at ease with who we are. May the slangs allow us to be honest with ourselves first. May the slangs allow us to do what we love to do. May the slangs allow us to take on this world with a gentle approach, with the will of a lion. I added that part. May the slangs allow us to take things and stop feeling we need to control everything. May the slangs allow us to take things and not make us feel like we have to control everything. And finally, may the slangs allow us to let life play out as we ride the frequency. Thank you, Almighty of Slangs. Thank you, Almighty of Slangs. Thank you, Almighty of Slangs. Now, special edition today. I'm going to tell you a quick story, and then I got to get off the live, because today we doing the Funk Beta show, yo. We headed to Area 51 again. Who knows who's going to pop up on a Friday night? Last time we did this, the Brother Lynch Hung popped up. Who knows who's going to pop up on a Friday night, young? Who knows who's going to pop up on a Friday night, young? So I'm going to tell you this quick story about how Fahrenheit Records came to be. Then I'm going to hop off the live, scoot straight to Area 51, broadcast. We might broadcast all night, yo. Who knows who's going to... D-Dub had a session. Shouts out to D-Dub. I don't know if that session's still going on, but that was either yesterday or... But we headed back to Area 51. I've been working so hard on this, and the Folkster's made himself available once again. Man, we headed back. So, I'm going to get off this live. P for purpose. I like that. I wanted to go in on that again, but I didn't want to go. Yesterday was such a good show, yo. but I wanted to move forward. And moving forward is just a good old session. Now, when we get to Area 51, I'm going to be recording. There's two things I'm working on right now in the booth. Okay, it don't never stop. It don't never stop. Two things I'm working on the booth. Twisted Insane intro. Funk Beta Trilogy. Okay, I'm going to get over there and we're going to be working on the Funk Beta Trilogy live. Okay, so we're going to do that. And the first, I'm going to tell you this quick story. Picture it, okay? Picture it. Death Trap Records, BG Young Joker, First Degree to D, Black Market Records, Brother Lynch Hung, X-Rated, Mr. Doc. Picture it. AWOL Records, Miss Marvelous, Luna Sick, C. Bo, the Bald Head Nut. Hey? We was all interacting, even though they were separate. Everyone knew each other. I've talked about that on several shows, but I can't emphasize that enough. We was all getting along. Now, we made Loaded, and it was time. We were making Planet Zero. Planet Zero was done. Planet Zero was done. Fahrenheit Record was a label, but it was still under Death Trap, okay? My man Dalvin was still putting it out. I didn't know nothing about the business side of music. The business side of music is a whole nother of genre. I know it's pronounced genre. But the business side is a whole nother side of genre. Okay? Yeah, we was making Planet Zero and Loaded at the same time. Finished Planet Zero. Time to put it out, yo. Right when I finished Planet Zero, can you imagine? Picture it, years and years making this album. Loaded was blowing up. Planet Zero was dead. My man Dalvin was putting it out. And I'm not going to get into too much detail for my man, but a crazy story of drugs and running to a police car and a police chase. And my man wound up in jail. Planet Zero was halted, yo. We're talking about the height of Loaded, and Planet Zero was halted because of the craziest story of my man running into a police car. Life was in the truck, got out, because it was the first thing that happened, because he was already in the boom boom, but I guess he didn't have a record in the boom boom like that. Got out, did it again. It happened again with the police again. So this time he was locked up. All the rights of Planet Zero, all signed, everything ready to go, young. Everything was ready to go, young. Ended up having to go get a whole relationship with the jail, learn about jail and how to get contracts going through jail. It was a whole thing, yo. I had to learn about jail. Then I had to learn about the business side. Once the whole jail thing and I got the rights back, Dalvin just did the thing. Did it cool. It was cool. Got the rights of Planet Zero. Then I had to learn the business side. Had to learn the business side. Went to City Hall, learned the business side. Finally got out Planet Zero, yo. Finally got out Planet Zero. So, long story short, Fahrenheit, the Schlangs, Fahrenheit Records was probably the most hardest record label ever to get off the ground. That whole jail thing, oh my goodness. Years into time and making it. But it all came through. And sometimes it's just meant to be, yo. Because now, like we said before, with Planet Zero, that's when I decided, I could have gone with the whoop-de-whoop, and I had an opportunity at this moment to go more mainstream and dumb down my music. But that would have been doing you a disjustice, yo. That would have been doing you such a disjustice, yo. Misjustice. And in the end, I ended up owning all my music, 700 plus songs. 65 plus albums, the Schlangs was born. All right, now, like I mentioned, today's episode is going to take place in Area 51 Funk Beta. We're going to be making music live tonight. It's a special night. So I'm going to get off the live. I'm going to drive straight there, yo. What time is it? Okay. I'm going to drive straight there, yo. By 7 o'clock. Okay, 7 o'clock, I'll be live. Okay, I'm going to, right out when we get off, I'm going to program it. 7 o'clock, Area 51. An hour early for the Funk Beta show. 7 o'clock. I'll see you there. 7 o'clock. It's 49 minutes. I'll see you there.